guys here for sure. I'm supposed to be on the train already. But sometimes, you know, God just has other plans. So I decided now would be a nice little time to chit-chat to you guys before I get on a different train. Because NJ Transit has really been going through it these past few weeks. Going through it bad. And also, I didn't get to do my makeup. So, okay. I'm like actually a mess right now. Okay. Oh, it was literally my reflection. So we have about, based on if the train actually runs on time or not, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. We'll see what happens. Guys, it's really been a minute. It's really been a minute. How we been? I feel like I have to learn how to talk to the camera again. Because that was something I really had to build up. And then I really just took an unplanned, like, break from YouTube. I really don't know why I did that. I think life just gets so busy, honestly. And that's not to make excuses, because really I should have stayed on top of my game. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? Today, going into the city, we have a little bit of work. We have a little bit of play. More specifically, I'll be going to work for a majority of the day, and then after that I am going to Sephora in Flatiron because we are going to be doing a pop-up. Going to be going with Abiola Co., which is a creator hub based out of New Jersey, New York, and then we're hosting it with Luna Daily, which is super, super cool. They are, I think, as far as from my understanding, they're more of a UK-based brand, and now they're starting to make their way over to the US. Basically, they're like head-to-toe body care, but definitely with a focus on feminine hygiene. With the focus on feminine hygiene, they make sure to use natural products. They make sure to use ingredients that will not, you know, mess with you while also being good for you. That's super exciting. And then also, this is kind of like part 2. We had a part 1 where this previous weekend we went to a bar class at the Bar Method. Yeah, you guys, I made a TikTok about it. You guys know that sound of Megan Thee Stallion talking about Pilates and how basically like people underestimate Pilates, and like, I'm not messing with a girl that does Pilates. She'll kick your head off with one swift kick. That's literally how I feel about bar. Like, not saying I expected it to be like a super easy walk in the park, but I expected to be able to like keep up multiple times. I was like, yeah, I need like 10 seconds to recuperate. Because this right here, no joke. No joke. And after we did our exercising, we kind of just talked about Luna Daily. We talked about how we liked the class and really just got to touch base and kind of mix and mingle with other creators in the Creator Hub, which is honestly probably my most favorite part of going to events like these, but also the most daunting. I feel like it can be both. On one hand, it's really daunting because I very easily can revert into my introvert ways and basically keep to myself. Like, I get nervous to talk. Public speaking, networking, like, that's always been really scary to me, and I've always been okay with admitting that. But at the same time, it's just so nice to meet people who are on a similar journey to you or understand the things that you're trying to accomplish and things of that nature, and being able to connect with creators like in person in real time. Honestly, I didn't even plan to like do makeup like this for real, but I kind of just threw a bunch of makeup in a bag before I left home. I feel like I need to get like a good translucent powder. I have a lot of, well, let me not say a lot. I have a little selection of like pressed powders and loose powders, but all skin tone related. I don't have anything that's just translucent to really like, it's like that like stamp of approval, you know what I mean? All right, what do I got next? What do I got next? What do I gotta do next, guys? Let me actually go ahead and do my eyebrows, even though I should have done that before I went in with my face products. Also, I recently got, not recently, like it was a few days ago, I got my eyebrows done last night. And I also did my upper lip. Bro, when I say that hurt like a, it hurt. And I don't know why, like, it usually hurts, at least the upper lip. The eyebrow, even though it's a little bit painful, I've gotten used to it. The upper lip really hurt yesterday. And not that my face got swollen, but my face is super sensitive, so it definitely got red and a little bit puffy. So I had to give myself an ice massage when I got home because I was not risking that being like a long-term thing. Okay, eyebrows doing what they need to do. Colade came out with a new shade in their Desert Date like multi-stick called Pink Cell. Probably can't see the trueness. Well, you can see it a little bit here. But like, it is like the perfect hot pink for summer. And I like it because it's buildable. People are running for this train. I don't think they realize that it's nowhere near the station. going to work to start, I don't want anything too crazy. So I like that I can make it super light right now, and then I can go back in later and touch it up and make it more if I wanted to. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlighter. I've really been loving this LYS stick highlighter that they recently came out with. I don't know if mine was just sitting in like the mailroom for too long or what, but when I got mine it was like all melted. But honestly, and then like the actual highlighter part like fell out of the holder. So I literally just popped it back in, put it in the freezer, and it's been fine ever since. Is it pretty? No. But is it functional and still performing? Yes. So I would say if you're interested in this, just be careful with that. Otherwise, it's good. I have it in Brave, which is like a really nice gold champagne. Not too pink, but it's not fully gold either. I'm gonna go ahead, do another time check here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just take out some of the makeup because this is looking like a little bit bulky and I need it to sit good so like it'll actually fit in my bag. Please excuse the intermission. No way this car alarm is going off right now. Really hope it turns off. No. I was about to say, there's no way we can be serious right now. Like, there's just no way. Curl the lashes real quick. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I've really just been busy working for real. Whether that's my main job, my retail job on the weekends, content creation, like I've really just been working. Same old, honestly. Not taking any classes this summer, which I'm very thankful for. It was somewhat doable last summer, but this is like my actual like last summer until like, of course I'm an adult. I just turned 24, which is also another crazy thing. Like, what do you mean? I'm in my mid-20s now. Huh? But this is really like my last actual summer because once I graduate and I start like my big girl job, unless I'm working in like a school district, like a K through 12 school district, me having like a summer vacation isn't really going to be a thing. And even if I work K through 12, normally if you're working over the summer, you don't get paid. You only get paid for the months that school are in session. Or you can kind of do like a, yeah, you'll get paid over 12 months over the entire year, but it's still the same salary. So basically you're just getting it's just, this is really my last summer. And that's just crazy to me. I'm really just enjoying this last bit of summer for real. Next week, I am going to go to the beach. I'm going to go skydiving. And then I'm going to get all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out. This will all happen in the matter of 72 hours and in that order. Fall semester is going to be my last semester. Absolutely crazy. I'm taking 4 classes. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the names of all of them. I know for a fact one of them is ASL 1. Very, very excited to take that. I've been wanting to take that literally for years. And when I got to Teachers College, that was the first time where like I saw it was actually like offered as an elective class where I didn't have to like leave and go to like an outside school or university to take it. It just has never lined up with my schedule. I only teach ASL 1 in the fall and then ASL 2 in the spring. So even though I won't be in school to take ASL 2 in the spring, I'm just really glad that my schedule finally lined up so I can take ASL 1 because that has been something that I've really, really been wanting to do. On top of that, I've already been practicing my like my ASL alphabet. I was about to spell my name. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Come on, don't play with her. Don't play with her. Not the camera overheating. That's awkward. I think my bag is pretty much ready to go. Is it as heavy as ever? Yes, but like literally what can I do? Oh, I just realized, okay. I just realized I forgot to get my like value card stamped when I got my eyebrows done. So it's like every time you go, they stamp it and then it's like on the 8th one you get for free. So if I would have got it stamped yesterday, I would have got my next one for free. But it's fine. It's fine. As you can see, we're all set. We're ready to go. Train should be here. I don't know. Next 10 minutes, hopefully. But it's like nice out. It's summer, so I think I should go stand outside now. So let's go ahead. Let's get the day started. Let's go.
We got our names on the guest list. I can't forget your name. Always had it on a necklace. She said, new phone, who this? As soon as I texted, then I saw a pretty little face standing right by the exit. I said, it's funny that you here, cause I know this really ain't your thing. She said you got that right, and I called Will right.
Okay, so I'm done with work now. I didn't really vlog during work because it's work, we gotta lock in, you know what I mean? But I'm out now. We are heading, I'm trying to figure out why my hair's not coming forward. It's because it's tied back. Now we're heading down to Flatiron for the pop-up. Overall feeling good. Lunch slapped. But that's like my tried and true sandwich from Just Salad, so I expect nothing less. Day's going good, and we are just going to continue having a good day.
15. She said it's 12:35, but she still got work in the morning. I ain't trying to kill the vibe, you can see it in my face, I'm torn. Yeah, but wait, just like magic, they playing our song from way back when we fell in love. She put down her jacket and gave me her phone, said I can't stay, but just hold up. Moving through the crowd, almost dropped my drink, girl, we in LA, that shit ain't cheap. She said you ain't changed one bit, put my hands on her hips and said just...
Okay, I'm finally home now. I'm showered, washed my face, put on a mask. NJ Transit really knows how to ruin a day. We're gonna talk about it over mac and cheese. First, I got to Penn Station. Everything's fine, dandy. I'm checking the NJ Transit app to see if the track is going to be called for my train. No track number. It just says standby for my train and maybe 2 or 3 others. By the time I actually get into Penn Station and like look at the screens and stuff, my train technically should have already left, right? And like another one as well. So there's like 2 now left that are on standby. So I'm like, alright, fine. I'll wait till the next train. All of a sudden, the train pops back up on the board. Track 15. Great. Get to the stairs for track 15. Everyone's like bum rushing behind us. Like, there's mad people. We're walking down the stairs to get the track. Get to the track. And you can kind of like see the train lights on the track. But it doesn't look like it's arriving. It looks like it's leaving. But I just thought I was bugging. I was like, there's no way that they would tell us to go on the track when the train is already leaving the station. Lo and behold, we get to the track, and that train is moving in the opposite direction. That train is not coming in, that train is leaving. We stand there for maybe 10-15 minutes, no train ever comes. Like, no fill-in train. Okay, so why did you tell us to come down here? Like, what do you mean you're gonna call the track and then give us 30 to 45 seconds to get on the train? Huh? Fine, whatever. That's fine. Second train, that's called, right? Well, actually, it wasn't even immediate. At this point, I'm hot, I'm sweating, I'm like starting to get annoyed. I get myself a water, I get myself some Cheez-Its. I was like, we're just gonna cool down. Eventually the next train gets called. Now everyone's rushing over there. And it was even worse, the amount of people. We're all trying to squeeze into this tiny little staircase. So everyone's like breathing on top of each other. We get down to the bottom. The train is here, but the doors are not open. So everyone's just, of course, crowding around every single door. And time keeps passing. Minutes are going by. And more people are starting to crowd the doors. And yet, the doors are not opening. Eventually, the door does open. There's not enough physical space to hold all the people here that are waiting on the train. Not everyone's able to get on. I've never seen a train that crowded. And I've said that a few times, and every time I say that, something like this happens, and I get proven wrong again. Usually, there's 2-seaters and then there's 3-seaters. Usually on a normal day, there will only be 1 person in the 2-seater and 2 people in the 3-seater. It's just because no one really wants to sit on top of each other. Technically, yes, it's designed like that, but it's real cramped. On this train, every single seat was taken, and people were standing in the aisle from like literally door to door. Like, there was no walking space. And at first I thought people were just like, you know how people, like, even though they know the train's crowded, some people are like, don't want to be confined in, kind of like try to leave space around them so like more people can't fit in. So I thought that was going on. I'm peeking in the window. No, people are shoulder to shoulder. I was like, I'm gonna stand here and try to fight on this train for what? To be uncaught. Like, it just did not sound like something I wanted to do. So I go back up to the NJ Transit side. Wait on the 3rd train. This is when the screen will now change to standby. To say, okay, be ready to just watch the screen and wait for the track to be called. 90 seconds pass. Literally. And then they make an announcement and say, this train has now been canceled. What happened from the time that the train pulled into the station to 90 seconds later when you decided to cancel the train, that brought us to this circumstance. It was like a sitcom, like the way that like people literally started laughing out loud, me being one of them, because literally, what do you mean? At this point, I called my mom. Now I waited another 20 minutes, I think, for the next train. This one, I did get on, and I did get a seat. I did. But that train was also packed to the brim. That was just insane. That was really insane. Now, I'm just enjoying my mac and cheese. Honestly, probably just gonna call my dad back, watch some TV, and call it a night. Super quickly, I'll talk about the pop-up. It went well. The brand rep for Luna Daily, so sweet, so kind. She knew so much about the brand, as to be expected. It was honestly a good day. And by the time I got there, the sun was starting to basically like go in the opposite direction. It was nice because I stepped outside for lunch, as you guys saw. And even just being in the sun for that like 20 minutes, I was like, this is a lot. Like, this is hot. I think that's about it for me right now. I'm just exhausted. We're just gonna call it a night and relax until I'm ready to go to sleep. As you can see, we're at the beach. It's a ripe, let's see what time it is. It's a ripe 6:19 a.m. Got here around a little after 5, maybe like 5:05. And we started actually walking onto the beach around that, give or take. Here he comes, there he is. The previous times we've gone to the beach together, we had this umbrella that we got that sucked. It sucked so bad. Wouldn't stay up. Like, it was just bad. So yesterday I went to Walmart and I found this sustainable portable beach shade, and he set it up. Let me show you guys. So this is what the box looks like, right? Like, it's actually a vibe. No. Yeah. Like he said, I'm hard-headed, so I want to lay out here. But when I get hot...
See how she gonna lay away from me, y'all? It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. She looking at the camera like I'm not her husband.
I'm looking at him like he's just talking nonsense.
That's how I'm looking at her. Like
He's talking nonsense. That's the face I made when he didn't want to take my picture.
But I took all your damn pictures, right?
All? All?
Every single one.
Every single one.
Prove it to them that you can't.
I can. Because they know a selfie angle from a third person angle.
I was holding the camera like this for you. Like this. The selfie.
It's the straight face for me. It's the straight face. Oh, and we got matching sunglasses.
No, they're not matching. Mine's are better.
Here you go.
Mine's are better. Mine's are cooler.
Nice little summer, nice little beach shade. But yeah, so we're gonna spend most of the day at the beach, and then we're going skydiving. Until then, I'm just gonna lay here. Let's relax. Alright, y'all, so after a very, very, very long time driving, we have now arrived. Not too crowded today, which is good. You can tell there's a few people here, obviously, but it's not gonna feel like tight or constricted or anything, which is good. The beach was good. It tired us out though, like, and I always forget this, like, the sun will really tire you out. I will say I did get a nice tan. I think it's kind of hard to tell right now, but at least on my legs, looking at my legs, I feel like I can tell, but I don't know. This is gonna end up being like a sort of montage type thing because I didn't do much talking today, but that's fine. But as long as I get to bring you guys with me, that's really what matters. But yeah, let's have a day.
Hello girl, how we doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Tell everybody what's happening right now.
Alrighty, so here we are.
Oh, here we are.
Keys.
Get ready to jump out of an airplane. 13,000 feet, that's high. But we're gonna do it.
How you feeling?
Feeling a little nervous, but you know, good things are on the other side of the nerve.
There it is. Nice big high five. Let's go show everybody how this is done.
You know, she called me on my phone, asking what I'm sipping on. Look, Louis in my cup, Louis on my clothes, Louis smoking Gabagoo, we passed that pick and roll. My white TV so crisp, look like the French tips on the toes. All my money straight, so I mean they never fold.
You on my best side, but she from the west side. And I do wanna know, don't you sugarcoat, say it all if you want. You could just tell me like it is, pretty little fish, is it to my ear?
All right. We made it.
I'm alive.
Hell yeah.
If I can do this, I can do anything.
Open door, hit the couch, then no floor. I cut it up like a scissor, love galore. She never bored.